Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, family, friends, and fellow enthusiasts? It's your boy Leo, coming at you with our inaugural Microsoft 2024 stream. I am going to place the disclaimer out there now. I don't know what's going to work. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know anything except the stupidity of us being placed outside the plane for a commercial flight. Like we will be removing the engine plugs. That's gotta go. It's fine for GA. I am not paid nor endorsed by Microsoft, and so I am going to call it down the middle today. Against my better judgment, we are streaming this service here today. Like we wouldn't be doing this. We wouldn't be taking the probe covers and stuff all off. How do they expect us to get inside the airplane other than click that door there? But what's going on, guys? We're here in our very first. And another thing, Atlanta is laggy. Now that could be because I am using our old 2020 airports. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a single leg from Atlanta on up to Minneapolis. We will try to do this on VATSIM. We haven't signed in yet. We haven't attempted to sign in yet. And this is going to be our very first flight on VATSIM on 2024. We've done about 5 or 6 flights in the sim thus far since its release. And it's been a long road to programming our controls and stuff like that. That could use a rework, as we all know by now. But nonetheless, we'll give it a shot. Again, I am putting a disclaimer out there that there may be something that pisses me off. I don't know, like the lag. At least right now, at least here. It's the only airport I've had this problem with. But we'll give it a shot. This is what the masses want to see, right? Snow Ghost, what's up, bro? 07 and UD champs in the house. Gia says hello. Pilot Def stopping by. Slim coming in with the ground crew membership. Appreciate you, Slim. We got you on the previous stream. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and bring everything on board. And we'll try to get signed into VATSIM here and see what happens with that. We do have ATC showing on board right now out of Atlanta. We've got Memphis Center on as well. And let's see if we can get connected without too much problem. Call sign is, of course, Delta 1286 will be a heavy. And we are A330. All right, so we'll connect up. Okay, that for some reason is coming through on the wrong audio channel. That should be coming through chat, so hopefully I don't hear ATC through my speakers. Let me check my push to talk button. We'll clear that. We'll set a different one. And we'll apply that. All right, we do have a pre-departure clearance here. We are cleared to Minneapolis via the Pencil 2 departure. EMA transitioned and is filed. We are to climb and maintain 10,000, expect 40,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 133.47, and we'll operate aircraft mode C. And we'll contact ground north end of the ramp. So we'll be taxiing to the north end. And we'll contact ground over there for taxi. We do have departure ATIS on, we have tower on, and we have center on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get get on board the aircraft and get her powered up. So I don't have my traffic going, which I use beyond ATC for the traffic injection, just because I don't know how that's going to interact with VATSIM. So for now, we will keep it off. We'll load it up once we get in the air. We'll come down here. Let's go GSX really quick. We'll operate jetway, and we'll just do ASIG. Jet bridge is coming on over. We'll come to dashboard. Let's see. We'll import our sim brief. We'll go ground. We've got the door transit coming in. We've got GPU chocks are on. That's fine. Let's see. Payload manager. We'll download that from SimBrief as well. We'll apply the load. And we'll do a fast load. We're not going to sit up to 40 minutes for that. Okay. We got this dude acting as our co-pilot. Alright, so we do not have Toby. We're using, so if I overcorrect with my mouse, it's simply because I'm not used to using it. So we'll get the tunes on down. We'll get power established to the aircraft here. And we'll pick up the ATIS. Alright, up top we go. We'll get BAT 1, 2, and APU BAT on. And we'll come on to the external powers. Crew supply can come on. Emergency lights can come through to arm. No smoking can come to on. Seatbelt signs, we'll get those on as well. Navigation lights can come through to on. Once our screens come to life, we will get the IRS switches over through to the nav position. Alright, so we'll come up top here. We'll go nav, nav, and nav. That's good there. What was our squawk code here? 2227. So let's jump over first officer side and we'll get that put in real quick. Make sure we're in standby. We'll go all. And that's standby. 2227 in the box. That is fine. We'll clear the master caution. And we'll come on down firstly. And let's grab our ATIS here. We are Delta 1286 to MSP. We already have our clearance. Departure ATIS on 2555. And we'll tune that now.
And runway. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Atlanta Airport information, Golf 010.
And how do I turn that off?
Atlanta Airport departure information, Sierra 0052 Zulu. Westcom.
Hold on, stand by. Let me see if there's something in audio.
Few clouds at 5,500. 10,000 scattered. Temperature 16. 2.11. Altimeter 3014. Simultaneous departures. Departing runway 26 left.
Right, here we go.
27. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instruction. Notices to air mission. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
We'll listen to that again.
Atlanta Airport departure information, Sierra 0052 Zulu. Westcom. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. 10,000 scattered. Temperature 16. 2.11. Altimeter 3014. Simultaneous departures. Departing runway 26 left. 27. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Notices to air mission. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Alright, so we do have Sierra on board. I have no idea how to clear that. Alright, so we've got information. Sierra will come here to FMC. We'll go init request. That's gonna pull our stuff over. That is fine. We'll come here to 0 fuel weight, which is gonna be 333.4. And let's see, our CG is 26.4. Alright, we'll put that in. Our block fuel is, what are we taking? 45.4. And we'll drop that in the block here. That's fine. Alright, so we should be aligning. And we are. Alright, over to flight plan. Let's see what we're talking about as far as got us going off of 26 left. And for some damn reason my daggone my chart isn't coming up. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's see, departure says 26 left. We're going off of the pencil 2. There's our transition. We'll insert it. As far as our arrival here, we're doing the blue and 4. Grab our approach here. Let's see, we're forecasted to come in on runway 12 right. So let's see what we got here. 12 right. Alright, so we'll do the Peyton transition here for the ILS 12 right. So we'll come here to Minneapolis. We'll go arrival. We're doing 12 right on the blue and 4. Star, we'll do Peyton. Approach via, we'll do Peyton. Hold on, let's erase that right quick. I didn't select my transition in. 12 right via the blue and 4. Here's our transition into the Star, and then for the approach, we're doing the Peyton transition. We'll insert that. All right, let's jump over to plan here. We'll put on constraints and let's step through our plan here and just see how this looks. There's our climb out. There's our discontinuity coming into the right downwind. And there's our transition into the approach. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. Altimeter was 3014. So we'll come here and we'll set 3014 there. We'll set altitude through to 10,000. And we'll get ready to get our perf data set up. We'll leave that manual in for now. Top of descent, top of climb. We do have a discontinuity here. We'll clear that. Not allowed. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Over to perf. Let's see, do we have perf calculation here? Yes, we do. All right, takeoff. We're doing 26 left. Surface is dry. Winds are 220 at 4. Altimeter is 3021. We'll leave that. Wait. Config 1 plus F. Air conditioner on. Anti-ice off. Force toga is off. We'll calculate that. All right, so that's going to give us a flex temp of 68. V1 is going to be 132, rotating at 148, and V2 is going to be 148. So we're going flexing to 68, and we're doing flaps 1 slash. Did we get a trim value? Yes, up 4.3. So we'll do up 4.3. We'll drop that in there. 148. No, I'm sorry. 132, 148, 148. So 132. 148. And 148. All right, there we go. We're all set up there. Flight directors can come on. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much ready to go here. We're not going to worry about any type of boarding. I don't know. I haven't used PackX yet in the sim. I'm pretty sure it works. I don't know if it needs an update or anything. I guess we could try it, right? Here, let's just pull it up and try it and see what happens here. Yo, big up, Will. What it do, brother? All right, let's see. Will it connect? Do I need an update for PackX? 40,000 has got our route. We are equipped with Wi-Fi. We'll go next. I don't have a custom safety brief for Delta. Okay, we're all connected with PAX. Sweet. Now GSX does work with some stuff. We're not going to bother. We're just going to use it for pushback. Yeah. Now what I've noticed, I do really like this aircraft. This is supposedly one of the better aircrafts in the sim default. It is a default IniBuilds aircraft. I've given my 2 cents on default IniBuilds aircraft before. It's by no means study level. We may find some stuff that don't work. The aircraft may throw us some weird bugs. The sim may throw us some weird bugs. That is part of the challenge of streaming it before it's really ready. against my better judgment, as I said before. But other than that, the sim does look nice. And I'm not seeing any other traffic here, really. Oh, okay, we got a couple of planes over there. That's gonna be some VATSIM traffic there. Let me see if I can load in some of my own traffic here. We'll use Beyond ATC, but we won't use the ATC portion. And we may be prepared, at least here, we may be prepared for a little bit of extra laggies, at least at this airport. So let's see what happens here.
Beyond ATC connected.
And we'll try this, and then we'll get the APU on and get ready to get pushed out. We'll get our butt kicker turned on as well while we wait on Beyond ATC to load. Only other thing about this airplane I don't like is the sounds are okay, but they're kind of low in my opinion. I'd like to see the sounds reworked on this bird. Other than that, we've done a couple flight center, and it's decent. It's okay for a default aircraft. So let's see here. What is Beyond ATC doing? All right, it's still loading in the airport stuff. All right, so we'll just let that finish on up. Man, sometimes this Beyond ATC takes a minute to freaking load, even in 2020. All right, and I definitely have the wrong profile here for oh, you know what? I have it turned up. Hold on, y'all. I forgot I had that. Trying to get it to mess around with the train sim. All right, let's see. Did this thing? Okay, yeah, so it did add us some traffic, and we don't got it turned all the way up, but we do have some traffic there. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get the fuel pumps on. And we'll get the APU started as well. All right, we're looking for flap open down here, and then we'll go ahead and press the master start switch. All right, there we go. All right, APU's coming up. I don't think we're gonna hear much from this thing. Like I said, the sounds are kind of lackluster. They're okay, certain aspects of it. But the engine sounds could definitely be louder. All right, APU still coming up. Will says, glad to see most of the third-party mods work now for 2024. I'll still wait while you guys test everything out before making my switch. Yeah, roger that, bro. And the thing is, some of the mods, some of the third-party mods, you'll notice. Now, this is one of the default Microsoft airports. We don't have any add-in airport here, but for some reason here, it is very unoptimized. I haven't had these level of, and it's not that the frames are low. It's like when you're doing certain stuff, like trying to look around. It only happens here, really, that it kind of lags out a little bit. So I don't know if that's something to do with Microsoft's what's the name or not. All right, let's come here. We'll go ground. I guess we got to get the external powers off. We'll go ahead and close her up. Toggle the GPU and it's not letting us toggle the chocks. Is that something that we have to remove? I guess so. Alright, so the chocks are off. We're all good there. See, like it kind of lags my camera when I move it around and it causes me to overshoot. Alright, beacon light can come on. And let's call up GSX. Well, before we do, hold on. Let's go and get onto mode Charlie here. We'll go all. That can come through to on. We'll go TARA there. It is showing us on mode Charlie. That's good. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and call up GSX. And we'll prepare for pushback and departure. Jet bridge just moved away from the aircraft automatically. I like that.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And we'll get ready and queue up.
Departure checks completed.
All right, so once we go back inside, we'll get tower tuned. We'll get approach and standby. Those are going to be our next two frequencies here. I forgot we're in the heavy side of Concourse F on the International. I didn't mean to park here, but we're gonna have to call him before.
Locking gear.
Gonna have to call him before we get to the north side because this ramp doesn't go all the way through, and he may actually give us 27 right for departure. If that's the case, that may be what happened. All right, so we'll push back nose to the right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
And we'll go and tune him on, and goddamn, tower just got off, bro. 133475 is departure.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, so we'll tune
Altimeter
him
tree
up.
01 tree. Expect the visual approach runway 28, Delta 2161.
Number 2 Mike Yankee, just going to maintain 4,000.
All right, we're gonna have to do without beyond ATC because that's the correct
Atlanta
frequency. And
departure,
that's why
good
we're
evening.
getting,
Delta 1849, passing 5,500 for 10,000.
Delta 1849, Atlanta departure, radar contact, time to maintain 14,000.
14,000, Delta 1849.
Delta 5242 heavy, descend to maintain 4,000. And a 4,000 should be for good.
Besides really enjoying my new sim rig that you built in 2020, mostly lag instead of free. I feel that, bro. I paid $200 for this damn sim. I'm gonna use it.
27 left, confirm.
Affirm.
Hello, ladies.
27 left for Turkish cargo 63 to 191.
United 557, fly heading 330, descend to maintain 5,000.
Once you're in the front row, please
330, descend and maintain 5,000. United 557.
Number 2 Mike Yankee, turn left heading 300, join the 26 right localizer.
All right, let's go ahead and roll on engine number 2.
Left 300, join 26 right localizer, advise field failure, 28.
Sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit.
Approach 2 Mike Yankee, could I get that heading one more time?
Number 2 Mike Yankee, turn left heading 300.
300, thanks 2 Mike Yankee.
If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated.
Turkish 6321 heavy, airport is at your
So you can't
11
really hear
o'clock,
any startup
13 mile,
sounds.
report in sight.
Devices are stowed once we depart from the gate.
Airport inside for Turkish cargo 63 to 191 heavy.
Turkish 6321 heavy, cleared visual approach, runway 27 left at the, correction. Yeah, clear visual approach 27 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
Clear the
aboard
approach 27 left for Turkish
Service to Minneapolis. Our flight time will be roughly...
UPS 687 heavy, taxi via Alpha to the ramp.
Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you...
Delta 1213, RNAV to SLAW, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear for
If
takeoff.
not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray table...
All right, engine number 2 is available. We'll go ahead and
United 557, fly heading 330.
roll on one.
Fly heading 330, United 557.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and...
Delta 1849, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907. See ya.
132.907, thank you.
Entire flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this area.
Approach 2 Mike Yankee, 26 right.
Yourself with the emergency
Number 2 Mike Yankee, clear visual approach, runway 26 right, maintain 180 knots or greater until AJ.
This exit might be behind
180 greater till AJ, cleared visual 26 right, 2 Mike Yankee.
Tow truck disconnected.
Frontier Flight 3210
Bypass pin removed.
Frontier Flight 3210, Atlanta departure, runway
Left is
27
clear,
right, taxi
right
via
is
Lima,
clear.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie 27 raised, Frontier Flight 3210.
Although the badge is not in sleep, oxygen is flowing to the max.
Delta 5242.
All right, number
heavy,
1
turn right
is
heading
available.
190.
We'll come through and get flaps 1F selected.
Delta 5242
Auto
heavy,
brakes
turn right
max.
heading 190.
And just start back to norm. We'll arm the speed brakes.
26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear land, global 2 Mike Yankee.
And we'll go ahead and get predictive wind shear
27
on.
left, clear to land.
Correct land, runway 27 left for Turkish cargo 63.
And up top, APU bleed can come off and APU master off as well.
1959, fly heading 330, this is to maintain 5,000.
330 5,000.
All right, flight controls check.
Delta 5242 heavy, continue right turn, heading 250, join a localizer.
That we're not getting. Okay, there we go.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the laboratory is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located...
There's some ghosting with the LED screen here. All right, so flight controls is all good to go. All right, let's call them up. Let them know we are at spot 8 South, ready for taxi with information. Sierra.
Cabin is ready.
Atlanta departure. Hello, Delta 1286 Heavy. Spot 8 South. We're ready for taxi with information Sierra.
United 557, turn left heading 300, draw localizer, advise field in sight.
Flying 300, join the localizer. We are looking for that field. United 557.
United 557, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 4 miles southwest, now 4000, heavy Delta A330. Delta 5242, do you have the field in sight?
Hey, from we are about to know.
Delta 5242 heavy, clear visual approach, runway 26 right.
26 right, Delta 131, free wavy possible 6,000 feet.
Delta 1213, radar contact, climb, maintain 14,000.
Climb, maintain 14,000, Delta 133.
And Atlanta departure, Delta 1286 Heavy.
Delta 1286 heavy, Atlanta departure. Seems to be some sort of repeating background noise from your transmission. The runway 26 left, taxi via Delta Foxtrot Echo.
Delta Foxtrot Echo for 26 left. Was that 26 left or 27 right?
26 left.
All right, Delta Foxtrot Echo for 26 left, Delta 1286 Heavy.
United 1959, just to maintain 3,000.
3,000, United 1959.
Delta 1213, contact land center, 132.907. Have a good flight.
132, that's 97 for the Delta 1.
Turkish cargo 63-721. Royal Brigade, dead on way.
Turkish 6321 heavy, taxi via Romeo to the ramp. See ya.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about with my mic, but
Frontier 53210 appears
oh,
that
he's
you are
probably
at
hearing
intersection Mike 20, RNAV to football, runway 27 right at Mike 20, clear for takeoff.
we were clipping. That's probably what he was hearing.
Takeoff, Frontier 5327.
All right.
United 557, turn left heading 180, cancel approach, turn left heading 180, maintain 3,000.
Let's go, guys.
Turn left heading 180, maintain 3,000. United 557.
Yeah, you completely missed the localizer and you're on top of another aircraft, so I'll vec you back around for 27 left. Delta 5242 heavy, wind 2503, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Delta 5242, clear land, runway 26.
Departure Delta 971, south side of ramp 3 with information Sierra, ready for taxi.
Delta 971, Atlanta departure, runway 27 right,
Now,
taxi.
one thing I will say is the
right,
ground
taxi,
handling and
Delta
steering in 2024 is a lot more alive.
United 1959,
It takes that nose wheel some time to turn. You see, we almost overshot that turn. We had to actually step on the left differential to keep her straight.
Number 2 Mike Yankee, Alpha to
So I
signature.
do like that.
Alpha to signature by 2 Mike Yankee.
United 557, turn left heading 0905.
Turn left heading 0905. United 557.
United 1959, we have the airport.
United 1959, thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
Clear for the visual 27 left.
So I've noticed this takeoff config, sometimes it takes a bunch of presses in order for it to go takeoff config normal.
32 tank climb, maintain 14,000.
14,000 for 248, Clear approach, good evening, Delta 715, level 188 to cross Avenue.
Delta 715, land approach at runway 26 right. Advise you have the arrival ATIS information.
26 right, we do have Golf, Delta 715.
Also, I love the taxiing as far as the ground bumps and the wing bounce and stuff on taxi.
Heavy, Roger. Fly heading, correction, turn right heading 360, climb and maintain 4,000.
But this plane in general, it's just overall, it's really
Alright, I'm sorry. Repeat that.
quiet.
Delta 5242 Heavy, turn right heading 360, climb and maintain 4,000.
360 for 4,000.
All right, clear left and clear right.
United 557 showing you at 2,500, maintain 3,000, Atlanta altimeter 3013.
Maintain 3,000, United 557.
United 1959, runway 27 left, short land.
27 left, so land, United 1959.
Delta 5242 Heavy, continue right turn heading 070, speed 210.
070, speed 210.
Delta 715, descend and maintain 12,000.
Yes, I've done 2 test flights in
United
this plane.
557, turn left heading 360.
Turn left heading 360.
Trinity Pilot, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard.
Delta 715, clear direct range.
Direct rain, Delta 715.
Delta 5242 Heavy, it's near the reason we go around our speed set kind of buzz here and
So that flickering is not a part of the sim. That's
are you fine with a regular, like a 10-mile base, or you want to go out a little farther?
I guess it is. Certain
Right,
sunlight
7 turn left heading
angles.
300, join the localizer, advise field in sight.
I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself?
330, United 557, we will look at it.
That's the 300 heading, 300 heading.
300 for United 557.
So we do have successfully working the Bing map enhancement for 2024. It's the same EXE that you would use for 2020. That's working. Obviously, GSX is working. We got the Phoenix installed.
Northeast
Though I haven't flown the Phoenix yet. I've flown the Sobo Max. That's actually pretty decent.
I have information go for 25 Whiskey Foxtrot.
For 5 Whiskey Foxtrot, thank you. Right, 26 right.
26 right, 25 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Frontier Flight 3210, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907.
132.907.
Chatham 4 rings, I feel you, bro.
Heading 100.
I absolutely feel y'all.
United 557 field is at your 11 o'clock, United miles.
We've got the field, United 557.
United 557, clear visual approach, runway 27 left.
But it's not bad. I think it will be. I think it will be good once they iron out the kinks.
United 1959, do you have whiskey loop option to your left?
Once they get the kinks ironed out,
United 1959, we have.
I think it'll be. It'll definitely. I will definitely prefer to fly over
United
here.
1959, hold short on 27 right at Papa.
Just for some of the small quality of life things like the wing flex and bounce as you're taxiing around. Each airport is different.
Whiskey Lima to the right.
Got a 971, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Ladder first, Southwest 1785, mission golf 11.5, is going to be to get up there.
United, correction, Southwest 1785, land approach, runway 27 left.
Alright, so we're going impasse.
Got a 971, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, at Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff, Delta 971.
United 557, looks like you're lined up for the right side. You clear for the visual approach runway 27 left.
132975 is
Clear
going to be
land.
center.
Runway 27 left, we are fixing that. Clear to land. United 557.
Got a 5242 heavy, turn right heading 190.
100.
Got a 715, reduce speed to 210.
210, Delta 715.
And departure Delta 1286 heavy, holding short, runway 26 left, ready to go.
Got a 1286 heavy, RNAV to impact, runway 26 left, go for takeoff.
RNAV impasse 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1286 heavy.
Line approach low, Delta 378, 1 south, ready for taxi, 27 right.
Delta 378, land at departure, runway 27 right, center taxi.
All right, we're good to go, guys.
27 right, center taxi for
Final approach out there is
Delta
clear.
378.
You're familiar with the standard taxi?
Yes, sir.
Roger.
Toga's in chat if you got them.
Got a 5242 heavy, turn right heading 250, join localizer, advise you on the site.
Seems like a 5240 heavy.
Affirmative, heading 250, 250 heading, join a localizer, call the field on site, Delta 5242 heavy.
250 was on localizer and call on.
Overshot our turn here.
Got a 715, just want to maintain 7,000.
7,000, Delta 715.
It is just so not natural for me to be using
I don't think
the
I gave you
mouse
a
to
descent
look.
yet,
I
but just
hate
want to
it.
maintain 900,000.
9,000.
Absolutely hate it.
Atlanta approach.
All right, we'll start the clock there, and we'll start the clock there as well.
From 15,000 to 2,000.
Go ahead and spool them up.
Got a 6681, Atlanta approach, runway 27 left, advise you have the arrival ATIS.
Runway 27 left.
And man flex.
Information Gulf.
Thanks. Southwest 1785, fly heading 330, descend to maintain 5,000.
330 heading down to 5,000, Southwest 1785.
Got a 5242 heavy, descend to maintain 3,000, field 12 o'clock in 9 miles.
3,000 still.
Got a 5242 heavy, clear visual approach, runway 26 right, runway 26 right for the land.
6 right for the land on vision.
V1, rotate.
Number 5 Whiskey Foxtrot, fly heading 220, vector to final.
Positive rate gear can come up.
220, vector to final, 25 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Delta 715, descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Delta 715.
Delta 6681, fly heading 060, vector for the approach, maintain 12,000.
Right 060, maintain 12,000, 12,000 for the approach. I expect ILS into 27 left, is that correct?
Delta 6681, expect visual approach, runway 27 left.
Visual approach Delta. Visual approach 27 left, Delta 68 left, okay.
I will say the hand flying in here definitely feels
United 557, taxi.
more alive in
557, cross runway
2024.
27 right at November 5, join Mike to the ramp.
Cross runway 27 right at November 5 and Mike to the land. United 557.
And we'll go ahead and throw AP1 on so we can enjoy some of these views. Slats can come up.
Got a 971 radar contact time, maintain 14,000, stay altitude.
Passing through
Are my slats coming up?
6,700, and we'll climb maintain 14,000, Delta 971.
Yeah, they're coming up, okay. I was finna say. So this aircraft seems to kind of climb out
Delta
shallow.
6681, reduce speed to 210.
Down to 210, Delta.
So already what I'm noticing is it's taking this streaming stuff is taking a minute to
Lima Charlie short of 27 right.
stream all of my trees in. You see that?
Delta 378. Let's stand by. United 557. Looks like you turned the wrong way. Hold short on 27 right at Tango. Hold short 27 right at Tango.
Hold short on my 27 right at Tango. Sorry about that. United 557.
Delta 378, RNAV to football, runway 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to football, 27 right at Lima Charlie, clear for takeoff. Delta 378.
Delta 1785, just to maintain 3000.
3000 south on 1785.
Delta 715, turn right heading 190.
Right 190, Delta 715.
Number 5 Whiskey Foxtrot, just to maintain 6000.
6000, 25 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Delta 971, contact land center, 132.907.
Over to center 3297, Delta 971.
Delta 6681, turn right heading 095, just to maintain 7000.
Right 095, 7000, Delta 6681.
Delta 5242 heavy, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 2, join Echo to the
All right,
ramp.
we're just waiting on him to hand us off here.
Delta 1286 heavy. If I haven't get ready, radar contact climb, maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 1286 heavy.
Light approach, good evening, Delta 05 Romeo at 5 Southwest information Tango, ready for taxi.
Delta 05 Romeo, Atlanta departure, runway 27 right, standard taxi.
27 right, standard
All
taxi.
right, there's 10,000. We'll hold off on the boom boom room.
Southwest 1785. Southwest 1785, turn left heading 300. Clear visual approach, runway 27 right, correction, 27 left.
Bit busy airspace here.
Clear visual approach to 27 left. I'm out on tops at 8,000.
Chris H, what's up, Chris? Welcome aboard. Says flew on one several weeks ago. I did notice it climbed shallow.
Right,
Okay.
250, 226 right, localized Delta 715.
Number 5 Whiskey Foxtrot, just to maintain 4,000.
4000, 25 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Southwest 1785, thanks for power rep, wind 2503, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left to land, Alpha 785.
Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
So yeah, these engine views is where I'm referencing. It's kind of quiet, really quiet.
United 550.
That's my gripe with this airplane.
27 right at Tango, join Lima to the ramp.
Cross runway 27 right at Tango and join Lima to the ramp. United 557.
Delta 1286 heavy, contact land center, 132.907.
3297, Delta 1286 heavy. See you.
Delta 715 clear for the approach.
Delta
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 1286 heavy, passing 13,200, climbing 14,000. One 32975. Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 1286 heavy, flight level or correction 14,000.
sounds away for 3 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
UPS 1306, contact line approach 133.4.
Approach 12347, UPS 1306, heavy, bye-bye.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 1286 heavy, 14,000.
Delta 1286, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Flight level 400, Delta 1286 heavy.
Atlanta Center, Skyway 1022 on the ground, that's Charlotte, request taxi.
Travel 1022 Atlanta.
All right, up we go, fellas. Up we go.
20 left via Charlie, Travel 1022.
See, it's just quiet right here as that thing spools up. All right, looks like we'll duck out of Atlanta Center's, what's this, Memphis Center? Got offline, but we'll have some Indy Center and we'll have some Chicago Center. We'll be kind of skeeter popping in and out of their airspace. Am I on that daggone live weather? Let me see. I thought I was. No, I'm not. All right, let's hope this doesn't freaking invert my airplane. I thought it was too daggone clear. That thing doesn't say.
Atlanta Center is at 328 at 470, about 15 miles north of the Allendale EOR.
Church at 320 Atlanta Center, Roger.
Either way, we got it set now. We're well on our way up to, where are we going? Minneapolis? All right, we should be coming through transition here. And we are. There's 18,000. We'll pull that for standard.
So it's 1022, so there's 111 code.
Scout 1022, fly runway heading, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
And let's get some tunes on.
1022.
Was that the 378? So the 378 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Ah, it sounds like he got a broken cockpit window. That's nuts. All right, we on our way now, boys. Climbing up to 40,000 feet. Let's jump outside, shall we?
United 4811, flight heading 120 to center maintain 7,000.
Flight heading 120 to center maintain 7,000, United 4811.
Atlanta Center, station 934 to Echo, number 1 departure as Lafayette.
934 Charlie Echo, release your departure upon ending control airspace, fly runway heading.
She does look good, though. I will say that.
It's been off in 5 minutes. It's been off in 5 minutes. Advise Atlanta Center. No later than 10 minutes of your intentions on this frequency. Frequency change approved.
Call back in 5 minutes. Just 9, then call you in 10 minutes. Cancel, 4 to Echo. Contact in the air.
I will say that she does look good.
Fire on heading, 4 to Echo.
7 Gulf Alpha short of runway 2 at Echo, jet moving taxiing to Wilson.
So nice and Gulf Echo cross runway 2, taxi to parking in it.
Cross 2, over the parking, thanks for the help. 7 Gulf Alpha.
Shuttle 2627, contact line approach 133.47.
Delta 26.7, line approach.
United 4811 to center maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4000, down at 4811.
All right, when we get handed over, I gotta go get me something to drink. I'm got daggum parched.
Southwest 1023 climbing to 4,400 for 8,000.
Skywest 1023 or 1022, better contact, climb and maintain, flight level 320, clear expository, delete this feed restriction.
And so far, I got a couple little gripes with 2024, but you gotta remember it's still early access or whatever. It's flyable. And when I get my controls all set up, it's actually rather enjoyable. The clouds look a lot better. The atmosphere looks a lot better. I'm using the map enhancement. I haven't decided on which one is better in 2024 yet. But we are using the map enhancement right now. We'll do a flight another time without it and see how that looks. But I mean, right now, it looks pretty doggone good.
United 4811, contact called approach 120.5.
Yo, big up Mike, says FS Labs is ass. Yeah, I'm already hip, bro. That's why I ain't even waste my time getting it. Streaming purposes or not, I ain't even waste my time getting it. I feel like I was saying in XP's chat a few days ago, I feel like they dropped the ball. They're entirely too late. Phoenix has come in and taken their spot. Supposedly there's some sort of debacle going on with FS Labs that happened in P3D or something. Some kind of tomfoolery that they pulled on everybody. I'm not too familiar about that. I have no idea what that's about. But speaking on, the current situation, I'm like, man, y'all are late. Y'all are late. The only way that I believe y'all can come back and possibly beat Phoenix is developing a payware quality Neo. That's it. Phoenix has got the 319 locked down. He's got the 320 and the 321 locked down.
American 138.
And they're hella good too. Only way I see them being beat is somebody comes out with a good Phoenix quality A320 Neo.
934 Charlie Echo, Atlanta Center, IDEN.
IDEN, support check.
I'm gonna turn this daggone thing off. Let me stop Streamlabs, because Streamlabs has been on the road today. We streamed earlier. And
American 2445 Atlanta, or contact shot approach 120.5. They just got off.
Approach, American 2445.
yeah, we streamed earlier, and Streamlabs is on the roll in that daggone stream too. Like, it's crazy.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 05 Romeo, passing 12000, climbing 14000.
Give me 1 second. Number 934 Charlie Echo, radar contact 25 miles southwest of Chattanooga. Clear Gillis, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Clear Gillis, climb and level 230.
Alright, let's see.
Delta 05 Romeo, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 3. Climb and maintain, flight level 290.
So long. We need.
Climb and maintain 290. Delta 05 Romeo. Atlanta Center, we can 1580,
Legion 1580, Atlanta Center, Raptor.
Cloud bot, that's what it is. Now, where is the cloud bot?
Last afternoon to Z1 from Whiskey, passing 11,100, 14.
Fever 17 Whiskey on a center, power maintained, flight level 350.
Oh, it's flight level 350.
Alright, here we go. Alright, Cloudbot, we're gonna turn off word protection. Because that thing is just getting out of hand. And hopefully that takes effect immediately. Just doing a double check test. I think we might have gotten it. Alright. We've taken care of that. Streamlabs, you've been timed out now on Streamlabs. God damn it, you're on the roll. Been on the roll today. Cruising. Getting ready to do some cloud surfing here. Yo, my boy. Big up Green. What's up, brother? Hear that smooth grown folk music? I heard that. What's up with you, man? Hope all is well. Gary Shepard's in the house. Wagwan. What's up, Gary? Good to see you boys tonight. Yeah, we looking good now, boys. Getting some little bit of cloud cover, getting some weather. I do absolutely love the clouds in 2024. You thought the clouds were okay in 2020. They're even better over here, I think. Now again, there's a couple things I like to see fixed.
1286, master center's offline. Frequency change approved. Good night.
All right, over to advisory Delta 1286 Heavy. Thanks for your help. See you next time. Yeah, there are some things I want to see fixed. But again, we do know that that's going to happen. But when you get everything jiving and everything's functioning, it is rather enjoyable here in the sim. Yeah, this airplane is just cabin-wise, it's quiet as hell, man. Now, you know, all right, I'll be able to get tacos. We having tacos. I thought we was having tacos last night, but we having tacos tonight. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. My daughter just knocked on my door like she was a damn police. Yeah, like it, you know, there's a couple things I want to see fixed, but you get up and running. This aircraft's nice, man. Or just the sim in general is nice. And because it's a new sim, because it's still ironing things out, there are frustrating things like the whole having to start in walk around mode. That's stupid. For a commercial flight, at least. I would expect that from, you know, a GA aircraft. I would expect that. That's 9 times out of 10, even if you are doing a walk around on a commercial flight, you're not starting out on the ground. You're going to walk down the jet bridge and come out the little door. But it's a neat little feature that they added. We asked for a third person or, you know, walk around. So they kind of delivered there. Alright, we cruising. Let's go ahead and ding the belts off in the back. Let's see, does that sync up with packs? It doesn't. So we'll have to turn them off here. We'll let her make her little announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the default sign is now turned on, so it's time to return to your seats and fasten.
It's actually turned off, but we're gonna ding them. Alright, so they're on the correct setting there.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case of unexpected turns.
Alright guys, enjoy for a second. We're gonna step up, go get my tacos, grab something to drink before we get into let's see, who's airspace are we next? Yeah, we've got Indianapolis Center. We'll be just skimming through in a few moments, so we'll go ahead and jump up right now while we can. I'll be right back.
Notices to air mission. Notices to air mission.
Right back, fellas.
Starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
All right, fam. Got our captain's meal here. Let's see if we can get back up beyond ATC for our traffic.
Beyond ATC connected.
All right, so we're making 427 knots across the ground. We got kind of a quartering headwind here. Yeah, but so far, I mean, I like the sim. I like what they're trying to do. I will say it is heavily catered to the gamer people that kind of like to do dumb stuff. But like, I have zero desire for the career mode. I don't feel like that grind when I can fly everything in free flight mode. And if I want more purpose, I'm still part of several virtual airlines, so I think by far my least favorite thing about the sim, hands down, has to be the how you set up your and save your controls. Like, there's somebody somewhere at Microsoft or at Asobo sitting back thinking they did a good goddamn job on that scheme. I'm here to tell you that somebody in that office needs to go in there and slap them. They should have just left it how it was in 2020. Because that's been the single biggest thing to try to figure out. And I'm still figuring it out. I ain't got that damn control scheme down pat yet. And it's stupid. The one implementation I would like to see added, and I thought they would have, but I haven't seen one anywhere, period, is a proper flyby camera. We don't have that. But it is what it is. They working on it, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm having my captain's meal. Let's see, what are we looking like for speed? Do we have anything left in the tank? Goddamn, want to interrupt my meal. 28225. 28225. I wonder why that's coming through my speakers and not my headset. I do kind of like it though, especially for when I'm not streaming. Indy Center, hello, Delta 1286 Heavy, checking in, flight level 400.
Delta 1286 Indy Center, right in.
Where's my damn? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just hit it here. Identing Delta 1286 Heavy. Oh, there it was, right there. No, I think that thing that do is automatic. Because if he sent that notification to contact me.
That was 1286, radar contact 21 miles south of the Owensboro Airport. Welcome.
If he sent that notification manually to contact me, why would he have me ident? I think that might be a system, an automatic thing that they got. As you enter the airspace, it automatically sends the do out. I want to know. I know certainly they have the ability to send it out manually though, right? At least that's what I think. That was good. That was pretty doggone good. So I think after this stream, I'm gonna go and pick up that new map for Run 8. That's what I may do.
Yeah, number 5, Charlie, cross roughly 7, and then taxi parking this frequency.
Cross Charlie 7, taxi parking on your frequency, 5 Charlie 5.
Now, Troopers long hauled this aircraft. He said it was pretty good. It handled its own on the long haul. I don't know that I trust it yet to long haul this aircraft. But I mean, the few times that I've flown it, it did handle its own. It did what it's supposed to do. Only thing I don't know is how does it handle RNAV approaches? Because I've only shot ILSs and thing. So I'm not sure.
And .com 38 cross the tree 0 miles northwest of Louisville Airport at and maintain 14,000. The Louisville altimeter 3033.
Cross 30 miles northwest of Louisville Airport, 14,000, 3033, .com 38.
American 1138, with you at 360.
American 1138 to Indy Center, welcome. Number 25 Papa, descend to maintain 17,000, the MSFS altimeter 3022. Unfortunately, the Cleveland Center is closed. Radar service terminated for interchange approved.
Cleveland Center always closed. What's up, Will?
Maintain 170
What's going on with Cleveland Center up there, bro?
The also made PC as usual, 25 Papa.
Y'all ain't never got no daggone ATC up your neck of the woods.
Indy Center, Legion 1279, descend through 190 for the look for the RNAV 4 into Evansville.
Legion 1279, Indy Center, right end.
Ain't never got no ATC up there.
Center Cassie 124. I need to take off my headphone for review of my coming exam. So, but I still monitor my simulator. So if you have some transmission for me, please just give me a text. Thank you.
No, that's not how that works.
Cathay 124, Roger. We'll mark you as text only, so other controllers now.
That's not how that works, Hawks.
Roger.
You don't tell him what you gonna do, Hawks.
Indianapolis Center, exit jet 882 with you 16,200.
Apparently he does.
Jet 882, Indy Center, climb and maintain for level 250.
Climb maintain 250, 882.
Legion 1279, radar contact 28 miles south of the Owensboro Airport. Say the approach request again.
Looking for the RNAV 4 for Legion 1279.
Legion 1279, expect the RNAV runway 4. The Evansville altimeter 30 at 9er. 10 piles discretion, maintain 3,000.
Alright, down to 3,000, 3039 on the altimeter and for the RNAV 4 for Legion 1279.
Oh snap, we got
Indy Center, American 1668.
workable window shades.
Level 328, climbing 360, direct duty.
Okay.
Now, it's multiple aircraft at once. Who was the American?
American 1668 is flight level 331, climbing 360, direct duty.
This dude, I gotta figure out how to get this dude out of my way.
Welcome. Who else called?
1298, level 350. What upstream?
L1298, welcome. American 2445, Indy Center, are you on the frequency?
280.
I think that was, I think I might have said over you. Was that 2445?
Correct, American 2445.
American 2445, Indy Center, welcome.
Indy Center, American 2445. I've got a problem here with the arrival.
And what might that problem be?
It's not showing up on my plane. American 2445.
Yeah, because that arrival hasn't existed for almost 6 months now. I'll have another one here in a second.
You need to update your navigator, bro.
45.
That's what he need to do is upgrade his
Alright,
doggone.
American 2445, it'll be the Level 1 arrival into Louisville. When able, could direct Cobbs.
I got a couple things in 2024. One thing I need to upgrade the EFB
The Level
app.
1 arrival.
2024 here, looking at the Navigraph hub.
Level 1 arrival for American 2445.
And when able, could direct Cobbs.
When able, could direct Cobbs, American 2445.
So 1298, can we get 10 out?
And 1298, let me on your back. Delta 16 or 1286. Unfortunately, Kansas City Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Free to change route.
All right, thanks for your help, Delta 1286. See you. All right, skippity paps through there, and then we've got. Let's see if they hold up. We'll have Chicago Center. We got a little bit before we get there. They'll probably give us our initial descent. It does look like we have ground on in Minneapolis right now. That may or may not hold up. We'll see. This is going to be the one and only leg for the evening. We've been kind of streaming all day. We took a hour-and-a-half train sim and turned it into a 4-hour goddamn train sim, 4.5-hour train sim. Let's see here. Let me check my routing for. Take that offline out. Put that to come through my headphone. And we'll, oh no, I can't do that. Because, well, you know what I could do, hold on. Put you there and bring you up, and that's how we'll do that. Split that so that we can reroute that efficiently, and we'll come here to volume mixer and we'll go and put you on daggone game. And let's just make sure that cool. All right, we're getting a little break in the clouds here. Hey, buddy, don't go dragging that in here. Hey, don't go dragging that in here. Take that back out there. What's up? What? There goes this computer dropping frames again. God damn. I think it's this computer. I don't think it's my internet at all. I think it's the other computer that I'm using. It's just funny, I didn't have those issues when I was at the other place with the same plan that I got here. All right, so we're about halfway. We got 295 until top of drop. Not bad at all. Cruising at Mach decimal 83. Flight level 400. We up there. What's up? Huh? That's an A330. Yeah, that's an A330. Yeah. What you getting into out there? Hold on a sec, guys. All right, we're back. I do enjoy how fluid the wing flex is on all of the planes in 2024, especially when on the ground. That's one of my favorite animations that we have. It's definitely really fluid when interacting with the environment. Like it's not all stiff like you see in some aircraft in 2020. Hope everybody is ready for Christmas. Your boy Leo's got a birthday next week. We'll try to get a birthday stream out when's my birthday? It's not Wednesday. Wednesday is Christmas. My birthday is next Thursday. So we'll definitely try to get a birthday stream out. $250 till top of drop. I'm guessing they can park wherever. I think Delta's another, Minneapolis is another Delta hub. Let me see. Let's see where we could park at and MSP here. We can use gate Foxtrot 5. It doesn't really matter because it's MSP is another Delta hub, but we'll use Foxtrot 5. can't wait till IniBuilds get their 2 A350s out. I believe one of those 350s are probably gonna be a free default like this A330, which meaning it's gonna be probably lacking. I mean, it's not. This 330 looks good, but when they say default by IniBuilds, we know they cut out a lot of systems to make the aircraft default, and that's just simply to make it compatible with Xbox, right? From what we know they're doing 2 aircraft, 2 A350s, I think the 900 and the 1000. So I'm betting one of those are going to be labeled as freeware and the other one's going to be a full fidelity payware version. He said that boy getting old. What you talking about, Will? What you mean, bro? What, cause my birthday next week? You older than me, hoss. Your goddamn check engine light be coming on. I'm to the age now where I will do stuff just to prove that I still can. And in a lot of situations, I still can. We went out, what was it, over the summer with some of Tiff's fam. Some of her new fam that they met through, I guess, Ancestry or something like that. So we all went to the park and had a big old game of kickball. When I tell you, from my 18-year-old down to my 2-year-old, they couldn't hang, bro. They could not hang at all. And they were gassed quick, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know what y'all would do. And that's not saying, like, I don't go to the gym much, but I think I'm not all the way in shape, but I did play sports in high school, so it's like, they couldn't hang. After about 10 minutes running, kicking, running around the bases, I mean, we had a whole baseball field that we was playing kickball on. Like, they couldn't hang. When I say they were gassed, even the 18-year-old, and I'm just like, bro, there's no reason that I should be dogging you, outdoing you as far as running. And you 18 years old, bro, and I'm pushing 38. What? I don't know who this is. LaShawn Williams, you should let me massage your sweaty feet. First of all, my feet don't be sweating. And second of all, weirdo. Welcome to the stream, though. That's all I can say. Jump back outside and take a look at old gal. Back over cloud cover here. Looks like it's trying to break up for us a little bit. This person is about to get kicked out of here, yo. I keep my toenails trimmed. Man, Nightbot's tripping. I need to go and let's go and take care of that. I be having old stuff. I don't go on Nightbot like I should and clean them out. Let's see. Damn, Nightbot done updated their damn website. Let's see. Timers. We'll turn that one off. We'll leave that on. We'll leave that on. Leave that on. Leave that on. We'll turn this off. Why is this not? You stupid, Will. Hey, every now and then you get weirdos that come in, troll and chat. Hey, if I start OnlyFans, I'll let LaShawn come in and trim my toenails on camera. You'd be surprised at the amount of people that got foot fetishes, bro. Hey, bro. You're weird, LaShawn. Hey, look, let's keep chat clean. This isn't the place for smelling feet. First warning. First warning. That's probably Aviation Geek on his backup account. All right, 157 to go until top of drop. About another 50, 75 miles or so, we'll get our destination data entered and get set up for our approach and our arrival and approach, rather. Ain't no pass I got to worry about, bro. Shoot. Not one single piece of it I got to worry about here on YouTube. Oh, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that at all. We call clean here. That's my story. Hey, about to get timed out. That's what's finna happen. Yeah, I might gotta go and get this other route here. Big up Gary. Hey, well, I think you missed the last stream, Gary. Gary's back on both paws now, man. I was happy to hear that. Now he can take that strap. Little strap he had on his rudder pedal, so he can push it and pull with one foot. And take that strap off now. Did any of you see XP short about the PU career McDo with interchangeable front panels? No. Let me go see if I can pull that up right now. Cause I've been wanting a good McDo, man. That I don't want to have 4 or 5 McDos. That's number one. That's why I was excited to see the Wind Wing stuff at Expo, but we haven't heard nothing about that. But let's take a look at this here. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen here right quick. And let's see here. Where is it? OBS. Let's go. Add window capture. We'll put that up there. And we'll make this a little smaller. Drag you down to the bottom right. Alright, let's see what this thing is all about here. Alright, XP, you got music. Alright, I think I know what I want for Christmas. All-in-one FMC and CDU for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Swaps CDU to FMC in 1 second. He didn't have a link or a name for it or anything. Here, let's look it up. What'd you say it was called about 2 weeks ago? 600 for what I want, but these are all back ordered. Yeah. Strap is hardcore. PU Korea McDo. Let's see if we can find it. I don't know if I want to pay 600 for it, but is it PU Air Korea? Is that what it is? Oh, let me bring this back up here. And let me make this bigger real quick. Is this it, bro? PU Air Korea? Because they got a couple different versions. PU CDU V2, 349, PU McDo. So I'm guessing that's just the faceplate it comes with, right? Additional pad for CDU V2. Okay, so these are the different faceplates. Yeah, well, I'll drop the link in chat. If Gary is confirming that this is, in fact, the page here. But I tell you, I have a problem with... Oh, they even got some kind of autopilot. Nah, I don't need that. The problem I have is dropping $389 plus whatever shipping is for something that's out of stock. V2 release, bigger screen, quick change keypad. Microsoft Flight Simulator X-Plane 11. Now it doesn't say 2024 or X-Plane 12, but in theory, if it works in 2020, it should work in 2024. If it works in X-Plane 11, it should work in X-Plane 12. Shipping is 50. Is this the right one though? This is the right one though, Gary, right? Because I'm gonna drop the link in chat. Backlid, McDo stand. It comes with a little stand. Okay, so it has its own. Nope, they got music. It has its own software. Damn, all the cables? How many cables this thing need? Okay, so it shows up as another monitor for Windows. Your quote was $349 with one free panel. And so does it, like, what do you mean your quote? Like, is it out of stock for you too? Like, how do you get one? Yeah, this is saying $389 right now on my screen. All right, so I'm gonna drop the store link here into chat. We'll put it through Nightbot. All right, so Nightbot will post the link here momentarily into chat. Crack Rock Steady, what's going on, bro? Says I don't like it. I prefer to get the Wind Wing, to be honest. Now, I'm with you, but I don't know what's up with Wind Wing. If Wind Wings come out before I'm able to get this one, yeah, I'll probably grab the Wind Wing one. But that, again, that's going to be two separate FMCs. What I like about this PU one is that it's interchangeable and it works with, you know, as long as it's got a faceplate, it works with any aircraft. That really narrows it down to us just needing one unit. That's the main benefit of that one, I think. All right, 60 miles to go till top of drop. Let's go ahead and get our information input. Do we still have, nope, we don't have center on anymore. That's fine. Ground is still showing on. All right, 150 at 4 knots. Next phase, 150/04. For the wind, the temperature is -7. QNH 3033. Minimums 1042. Set manage speed, we will do. Alright, so we're all set up there. Our bottom altitude is going to be 8,000. So we'll reset the autopilot altitude here momentarily. Gary says XP likes it. Yeah, the interchangeable part is dope. Yeah, that's my one. And now that you said, I have seen this company before, but I thought it was, I low-key thought it was, you know, freaking a scam, so I never did, you know, look into it much. I found it on a whim one day searching Google for FMC. But to know that XP's got it and he likes it has kind of revamped my. I was kind of like you, Crack Rock. I was waiting on WinWing to stop BSing around with theirs. I'm thinking they may have some units available at Expo in June. But auto ATC. Okay, so that was the auto ATC. If ATC is offline, you may receive automatic guidance to assist in online controllers. After receiving instructions, resume on navigation, as auto TC does not offer separation services and is not available everywhere. To provide feedback, please see here. Auto ATC Chicago Center advises cross kicker at or below flight level 320. Let's see, where's kicker? Alright, so we'll go and we'll start down to 3.2. We'll bug for that, and we'll go here to kicker. Is this kicker? Yeah. So there's no. Here we go. 3.2.0. We'll add that constraint in. Okay, so there's our top of drop there. Moved it a little bit closer. We'll come up and we'll get the seatbelt signs on. Let's do the same thing in Pack X. So we're 10 miles now from top of drop.
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on.
All right, so we'll start down initially to 320. All right, inside 5 miles now. All right, we'll go ahead and initiate the managed descent. Still cheaper for both McDo and FMC than this one unit. Faceplates, faceplates are $100 each. I did not see that. Damn. So in the long run, that's gonna make it more expensive than the wind wing. I'll just unplug it just like I do with my damn yokes when I fly a different aircraft. But the problem is, again, we don't know when Wind Wing is planning on bringing these things out. I'm not sure I like the pop-out feature either. I'll tell you what I also don't like is the fact that Windows sees it as another monitor, because in most setups you're only allowed to have a certain amount of monitors that Windows can see, and I think it may be 4 or maybe 4, I want to say, or no, 5. I can see that being a problem for VR users, but I mean, who's using a FMC in VR anyway? But I mean, hell, to this computer, I've got 3 monitors hooked up. Yeah, Wind Wing is a real standalone unit. You making some sense there, Crack Rock. I see you talking me out of it, and I think it's low-key working. Yeah, anyone can use a spare screen as pop-outs. Yeah, I agree with you there. I just wish we knew more about when the Wind Wing units was gonna be available. I mean, they showed them off at Expo and like that was it. Like they got some prototypes made, but I'm hoping literally I'm going to Expo in June with a pocket full of money, like whatever crap they have there that you could take home that day, man. I'm bringing an extra suitcase with me. Alright, so we got that restriction that we put in. We'll go ahead and bug on down to 8,000. That's our bottom altitude. Well, they've already unveiled them at this past expo in Vegas. They had units sitting on the table. The problem is, you know, when will they be ready for purchase? I think they were mainly focusing on their autopilot unit first and getting that on out. Now that that whole unit is out, I think we may hopefully see it by Expo. I'm hoping. It's probably cheaper in the long run if the Wind Wing units stay the same price. We seen it at Expo, yeah. Rojogan says bringing hella pickles. You think they'll sell units exclusively there? Yeah, some places was doing that, like the Honeycomb was doing it with the rudder pedals. And that's exactly why I'm taking some luggage with me, because I think we're gonna see Expo start selling more stuff exclusively there. Well, not exclusive. I do believe that they'll start selling them there, and what's gonna happen is after Expo they're gonna do the mass release for the website. That's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna try to definitely get included in that masses. I'm making a V line straight to their table as soon as the floor open. So far this airplane is pretty nice. I think Trooper was right. This thing is pretty nice for a default aircraft. I need to figure out how to turn my damn co-pilot off. I'm tired of seeing him. What I do like though is if you use a default ATC, their mouth actually moves and it looks like they're saying the correct words. So I do like that. He's got a little tick though. He can't sit still. We'll have to get him off to the lab when we land for a drug test. You want to get a Captain Canada autograph? What about a Leo Sticks autograph, bro? That's a much better autograph, man. It'll be worth more in a couple years. Captain Will says, or I can see them making them available for content creators only like they did for the side stick. Maybe. Either way, I'm gonna try to plug myself just like I did with this side stick. There's a way to do it. Not everybody's got that guy sitting over there in 2024. Not everybody. I've seen streams where he's not there, so there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it yet. Custom co-pilots. I guess you could kind of customize them. Like I put them in that outfit instead of a regular pilot's uniform. Wish you could make custom co-pilots. I've already read that. I would have big booty flight attendants. Absolutely, bro. I think we all would have big booty flight attendants. I think we all would have big booty flight attendants here. A330 is definitely your favorite in 2024 right now. Only thing really stopping me from playing is my airports only half load in most of the time. So been doing the 777 freighter runs in 2020. Yeah, I like the freighter. Now I'm hoping, I haven't jumped up here in Minneapolis and seen if this airport works, but so far from what I've heard is that your airports for the most part work. It should be no different. So the only thing I can think of is maybe you have a conflict with a 2024 handcrafted Asobo airport that may be causing a conflict. But I've tested out in several of my custom airports and hadn't had any issues with them yet. So you're kind of scaring me. I hope this airport is here when we get here, because this is not one that I jumped up to test and made sure it was there before the stream. But it's gonna be good. We're gonna go. Airport's gonna be there, and we're gonna land and get over to our stand. Try to see if we can figure out how to use this embedded replay system, which is flight control replay that's included with 2024 now. Oh, okay, default stream. Well, Atlanta, we just left out of Atlanta. That was a default streamed airport for me. I didn't put in my custom Atlanta. Okay, default ones sometimes don't stream in. Okay. I got you. I do really love the wing flex in 2024. Sometimes, Rojogan, sometimes. Coming out of Atlanta, it was kind of fugly a little bit. But once we started getting to altitude, I haven't noticed it doing it again. I'm definitely not a fan of the streaming of the aircraft nor the scenery. But we've already had the scenery streaming from 2020. But streaming the aircraft, I'm not a fan of it, as is the community. I think we all agree that streaming the aircraft is stupid. Started at San Francisco once. All I had were jet bridges and entire terminal was missing. Yeah, now I haven't noticed any of that, but again, I haven't done many flights in 2024. And I think I've only done maybe 2 default airports and they were there. Did John look like X-Plane almost? That's saying something. Don't let green light hear you. Farmer Hardy, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. And chat says I'll be controlling at St. Paul. Roger that, bro. I take it you are ground. We shall see you in a little bit. Welcome to the stream, no? Fires, what's up, bro? Welcome. Says, got your wind wing coming in soon, about to be full DCS simmer. Nice. Now, what wind wing are you referencing, Fires? All right, we're coming through flight level 210 here, on the way down the hill. I know you heard it, bro. Somebody made a reference, said they shit look like X-Plane almost. I said, don't let green light hear you say that. he is. He is. That man popped out of the bottle like a genie. Did someone summon Mayor X-Plane? Mayor Greenlight? The mayor of X-Plane? Come out all groggy. Did somebody summon me? Got sleep in his eyes, sleet in his eyes, wiping his eyes. My man could be fast asleep. That boy hit X-Plane. He like, Who? Do I gotta go in defense mode or do I gotta go into congratulation mode? Shoot. I know my peoples, man. I know my peoples. Orion 2, nice. That's what I got. I got the Orion 2 with the F-18 grip as well, bro. Have the planes have similar to the Hornet? Yeah. That's why I ended up getting. I don't like the F-16 stick personally. But yeah, I use the Orion 2 and the F-18 stick as well. Ro definitely said the magic words. And he rubbed the bottle. Alright, we're getting ready to hit transition here. Altimeter is 3033. Went with Navy Ace, gonna fly the F-18, yeah. Said this shit was fucked up. Like that. Yeah, I don't like the F-16 stick, period. And besides, for me personally, the 18 stick feels more natural. I agree with you. I'm a Navy guy myself as far as military aircraft. I got you, Fires. All right, here's transition here. We'll go 3033. Set. All right, so real quick, as I talked about, we're arriving on the Blue M4 RNAV arrival. Our bottom altitude is going to be 8,000. We have a constraint of 8,000 at 230 knots, which that is putting us in a right downwind. Weather again is reporting wind 080 at 4 knots, 10 statute mile viz, clouds scattered at 17,000. Temperatures -7, dew points -13, altimeters 3033. We will be flying the ILS approach for runway 12 right with the patent transition, which will put us on a 20-mile final. That will be our initial approach fix. We can expect to pick up the glide at Ken's. Minimums for this approach is going to be 1,042 feet. And if we shall need it, missed approach procedures are to climb to 1,300, climb and right turn to 3,000 direct, FGT, VOR, and hold. Upon landing, we will exit stage left. We'll be aiming for Alpha 5 or Alpha 3, and we'll be parking up at Foxtrot 15, which is going to be the Lindenberg Terminal 1. Short taxi from our exit point off to the left. We can expect a taxi in via Alpha, possibly a right on Delta into our stand from Delta, but that all determines on what Farmer Hardy gives us. Crackrock says, just realized we were listening to lo-fi holiday tunes. It's kind of a vibe. I'm telling you, bro, it's kind of a vibe. It's chill as hell, bro. I'm not big on Christmas music. My girl is, but lo-fi holiday vibes is kind of it's almost jazzy. It's a vibe. I agree with you. Fire says, I've been trying to survive growling sound widening the server. It's not going too well. Yeah, y'all gonna make me update my DCS, bro. I've got a crap ton of money I need to put back into DCS. I need to get the maps, several aircraft, and I'm just not ready to spend that kind of money yet on DCS. Especially after the F-15 circus. That's when I kind of was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a break from DCS. They're not getting no more of my money. Like that was a whole freaking. It was just ugly, that whole situation, and it's still not all the way sorted. All right, we're coming through 13,000 feet now. And we'll go ahead and pick up our 230 here. We'll dump out a little bit of speed brakes to help us, because we actually have a constraint out in front of us as well. Speed constraint here. Yeah, we got 250 in front of us, but we'll bring her on down to 230. We'll need that. Man, for a default aircraft, look under the wing. That's pretty detailed. Good looking out, IniBuilds. Yeah, if we can get somebody to mod this thing, bro. Like, I mean, some fly-by-wire type modding on this thing will actually be really good. I mean, the base airplane is already there. And I like the fact that when you stow the spoilers, they don't just auto shut. Like, it takes them a while to go down. That's dope. I like that. Okay, these are things that I hadn't paid attention to or seen before in the 2 flights that I've done with the aircraft. Let's see how long it takes them to come out. Okay, so they even come out slow. Nice. It's not just insta out, insta close. Okay, that's what's up. Come back, but don't buy anything. I love to do some air-to-air missions with you. I'll consider that. I'll consider it.
We have begun our final descent to Minneapolis. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time.
Now they're calling.
United 2374. How are you hearing me?
Please also store any.
Where's that coming from? ND Center.
All Wi-Fi related tasks and still any larger electronic.
What are we on right now? 228. 219. Let's go ahead and get him pre-tuned up. $267. All right, this is the Minneapolis CTAF here, 1267, and we got ground in standby. All right, so we're on CTAF already. We'll wait till we're turning base, or we'll wait till we get.
Yeah, 2374 on final one to
Why is my right mouse button? Why is that making me go up? Alright, I just had some weird stuff happen. My right mouse button is making me raise in my seat. even if I click the middle mouse button. What in the holy hell is going on here? Okay, I think it was a button stuck on my controller. Alright, we're good. Alright, landing lights can come on, wing lights, we'll get runway turn
Skywest 142 Yankee, exit right at Papa Tree.
Alright, so that's
Exit right at Pop.
Alright, that's Minneapolis Tower. We're gonna have to do away with Beyond ATC since we're on VATSIM. That's not gonna work. It's using the same frequencies. So no traffic. We won't have any of our static traffic coming in, which is cool. We'll have to figure out a way to isolate that from. Turn the voices off for Beyond ATC or something. Alright, we're below 10,000. The boom boom room can go bye-bye. Alright, Green says the tennis skirt crew did a nice job on the the tennis skirt crew did a nice job on the A330, no diddy. They sis a job, they sis did a good job. You stupid, bro. You stupid. You stupid. You had to be there to see it, fellas. You had to be there. Inside joke. All right, we'll make our call at this next waypoint overhead as we enter the right downwind. And let me see if I can get GSX to get up our stand. We're doing, what did I say, Foxtrot 15? All right, we'll do Foxtrot 14. I should have did Delta Airlines support. That's all good. And Minneapolis traffic. Good evening, Delta 1286 Heavy. Overhead Greek at 8,000. Descending now via the Bloom 4 arrival. Expecting the ILS runway 12 right approach. Full stop. Minneapolis traffic. All right, so we need 6,000 at Peyton. We'll keep her here for the moment. We'll follow our discontinuity and then we'll do a direct to Peyton and loop back around. Put ourselves on a... So what I've been doing in all of the airplanes in Microsoft or 2024, because I don't know how they react as far as the instrument systems, I've been giving myself a little more room to see how the airplane is going to react. Now, this is our first time flying into Minneapolis, so we'll give ourselves a little room. We'll go all the way out to Peyton, and that'll give us a 20-mile final to see what the aircraft is going to do. Up until now, like I said, we've done 2 flights in her, and she captured the ILS just fine. So, new airport, we'll test her out. Yeah, Will says, I don't know if that's something I'm glad I missed, something I wish I seen. Bro, you know about it. We already told you about it. Yeah, we already told you. Know exactly what we talking about. Because I told you, we definitely had that conversation. It was one of those late night Discord chill type. It was me, you, Green, Trooper in there. And I don't know who else is in there. Maybe Zato. But yeah, you know about it. You know about it. You was there that night, bro. You had the image painted in your head. Just be glad we had to witness it for you for a good story. Greg say you would have done a double take. Absolutely. Because Green tapped me like this. Green was like, yo, look. Somebody come look at this. I looked. I was just like, it's like, bro, that is no bueno. It was funny though. It had us cracking up. If it's two things that weekend that had us cracking up and that would never be forgotten about that weekend, it was that particular situation, and it was the old girls that came out the Waffle House talking about bussin'. We ain't forgot either one of those. Bussin' has become a staple of flight sim talk now here on the channel and in the Brotherhood chat. All right, let's go ahead and get our 6,000 here. And we'll reduce speed on down to 220 knots. And actually we'll open descend it. Should have put him in that video, right? Hey, Greg, you gotta send who did that video? Was it Green that did that video? Whoever did that video gotta send me that video when we were standing in the open area there on the last day acting the fool. I don't know who recorded that daggone video. Or was it Blue? Was it Blue that took that video? I'll tell you one thing that I do like about 2024. You have more of a sense of speed surfing the clouds and stuff. And look at that. I like how the wing actually disappears a little bit in the cloud. Okay. That's not available in 2020. I like that. I don't think I've noticed that before. Hell, truth be told, that might be my first time flying through a damn cloud in 2024. This whole time I've been thinking I've been on goddamn live weather, and I see now that it wasn't ever ticked. Blue did? Okay. Yeah, I like that you have more sense of speed when you're near the clouds here. All right, let me see if I can figure out this flight control replay. Instant replay. Relive recording. Like, how do I? Oh, here's the record button here. Okay. So we'll start the recording here in a moment. All right, let's jump back up front here. We've got our 6,000. We'll get the landing system on. All right, let's go direct to Peyton. Discontinuity ahead. Oof, the lighting looks good. Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1286 Heavy. We're a right base to final now, direct to Peyton. Initial approach fix for the ILS 12 right approach. Minneapolis traffic. Okay, Will. So this flickering is probably something related to DX12. It used to do that in 2020. You'll need a couple of updates to fix that, I think. And I love how I'm guessing really thick clouds will actually obscure that wingtip. That's something that I've been definitely looking for in the sim. Yeah, it doesn't matter, filters off or on. Now we are also running my NVIDIA filters that we use on 2020 as well. So I'll do a little another. So that's with them off. It's a little more warm. Just a couple little subtle differences with it. What do we got here that's master caution out? Ice detection. Alright, we'll get anti-ice on. And we'll go arm the approach now as well. And we'll bring the speed on back to 180. Intercepting at 3,000. We'll lower the MCP altitude down to that. Alright, we got flight control replay recording. I guess it's recording. Alright, now we're recording. Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1286 Heavy overhead, Peyton at 6,000. Turning final now for the ILS 12 right approach. Minneapolis traffic. Retired firefighter, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, just in time for our final approach here. And we'll go manage speed, managed descent here. We're probably going to pick up the glide path first. But it's actually only got us on... Alright, 130 is going to be our approach speed here. Alright, we'll go flaps 1. We do have the localizer captured. We'll get the controls cam on so we don't forget that. I should probably zoom this thing in. Let me see. And we'll zoom that in a little bit. All right, cool. All right, glass slope capture. At Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1286, 10 mile final, ILS 12 right approach, Minneapolis. All right, we'll get the gear down. She's a bit slippery here. And we'll get bugged on down to final approach speed. So she knows we want you to slow down, gal. All right, we'll do auto brakes medium. And we may have to dump out a little bit of brakes here. This thing is slippery.
2,500.
I don't like how slippery she is right now. That's what he said. That's what he said. Gonna put me down prematurely, baby. Oh, we got some ice buildup. We do still have anti-ice on. All right, runway's in sight. Spoilers, we'll need to stow them, arm them. All right, spoilers are armed. Landing all green, no blue. All right, here we go, guys. I can't remember if my autopilot disconnect button is set, so we'll have our mouse at the ready to disconnect here. Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1286 heavy, 5 mile final, ILS 12 right approach, full stop, Minneapolis. Nope, autopilot disconnect's not working. Alright, we got the airplane here. So, don't judge me on my landing. We're still trying to tweak these curves on our stuff here. It's not really as copy and paste from 2020 as one would think. So my Airbus setup is a bit sensitive. But hand flying on approach like this, miles different from 2020. And I do like it. Continue. Reversers are green. Yeah, we need some more reverse sound too. It's hardly anything there. And we'll stow the reversers. Tap the brakes. We'll exit at Alpha 5 just like we briefed. And we'll keep it rolling. We're a little fast here. It's not a high speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis. The local time is 1:17 p.m. and it's currently about 23 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis. Minneapolis ground. Hello, Delta 1286 is clear of runway 12 right at Alpha 4. Like to taxi to ramp Foxtrot 14.
Delta 1286 Heavy Minneapolis ground. Hello, Foxtrot 14 taxi via Alpha Delta.
Foxtrot 14 via Alpha Delta for Delta 1286 Heavy. All right, AP, you can come on. Spoilers are stowed, flaps are coming up. Landing lights off, wing lights off, runway turn-offs off. Taxi lights on and strobes can come off. Welcome to Minneapolis, my friends. Yeah, hand flying in this sim is world miles different than 2020. And I do like that aspect. I really do like that aspect. This airplane was sluggish on the approach there. Even though our sensitivities was a little much for my liking. You know, it was delayed, it was sluggish, it wasn't like insta, you know, you throw it in, even with the fly-by-wire system of Airbus. It's definitely a good feel, put it better. And I'm saying that coming from, you know, green like this. You know, most of you know I'm an X-plane guy too, so that's saying a lot for Microsoft to feel like that. It is definitely more in line, closer to X-plane with how it feels flying airliners now. And that's a default aircraft. I can only imagine what it's gonna feel like for some of the payware aircraft. And I have yet to fly the Phoenix over here, so we're gonna probably do that one next. Oh, there's my stand right there. I just gotta find where my line comes in at. Let's see. Alright, so it comes in off of Delta, okay. Alright, no worries. Man, I can't wait till I get Toby working properly. I have a way to get it working with OpenTrack, but the problem is when I install OpenTrack, I don't like using it in 2020. But when I install OpenTrack, I then have to uninstall it in order to use it in 2020 because it conflicts with the Toby software.
Minneapolis County United 1811 vacated, left 12 right, request taxi to the Foxtrot concourse.
United 1811 Minneapolis ground, hello, Foxtrot concourse taxi via Alpha Delta.
Alpha Delta to the Foxtrot concourse, United 1811, thanks.
Yeah, their ground model was changed too. You got a lot more friction on the ground. Alright, fam, I'm not listening to you, dog. Hey, that stop position is off. We're not pulling all the way up there. Alright, cool. Parking brakes can come on. APU bleed is on. We'll go ahead and shut them down. Up top we go. Beacon light can come off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis. It always tells me I'm parked at the wrong damn gate. Here, let me do this. Let me restart GSX. Alright, and we will stop the recording, I guess. I hope it said it was recording. I hope it was recording. Alright, seatbelt signs, we'll get them off. No smoking can come off. Let's go ahead and see if we can't. Alright, so it didn't actually close out. Let's go exit the mouse tool here. And then let's manually restart it. Give that a second, and while we do that, let's pull up Volanta, second person to arrive today. Statistics. Oh, not bad. -103. We'll take it. I will take it all day in the paint. Alright, let's see if GSX is going to operate now. Operate jetway. Alright, cool. Alright, so this airport is working nice. I'd like to see that jet bridge connect to the L2 door instead of the L1 door there. Alright, let's see here. Let's jump back inside and let's turn the transponder off. And we'll get ready to get the aircraft set up for some replays here. So stand by, boom, boom. And Minneapolis ground, Delta 1286. Is he still on? No, he got off. Okay, no worries, we'll disconnect. Let's go ahead and close out Pack X. We're in the flight. Yeah, -101. I'll take it. We'll save it. We'll close Pack X. And let's get our stuff back on here. Our lights at least. So this is going to be my first time using the flight control replay for 2024. So we'll see how this goes. And we'll get that out of your way as we no longer need it. So we'll just put the engines back into run. Again, I'm not sure how this is going to work. And so I'm guessing you just need to hit play. It looks like the engines are coming back in. I have no idea knowing where we're at because obviously the navigation isn't synced up. And let's fast forward it a bit.
2,500.
And let's go. All right, let's watch it from back here, right? We'll watch a couple replays. We ain't in a rush. We only doing this one leg tonight. So we'll enjoy and try to see how this replay system works. But I'm happy though. That was a good first stream flight for 2024. And I think the A330 is definitely one that it's definitely one that we can fly often. At least as far as 2020 is concerned. And let me do one thing here. Let me just, because I don't know if we need to, we'll make sure that. Okay, so it's not going to let us arm them. All right, not in the replay. But yeah, this is definitely an airplane we could fly when we want to get a 2024 fix. Firefighter says, great job, appreciate you, bro. Love the wing flex though, man. So far, it does seem like the replay is a little more fluid in 2024 because this FCR is embedded now. It does look like it's raining out there a little bit. Oh yeah, I love the replays in 2024. Way more than I like them in 2020. Yes, sir. You don't have to pause it to go backwards. All right, are the spoilers going down? It looks like they're going down, but slowly. Let's take it back a little bit. All right, let's get one from the front here. Spoilers are going down, it's just slow. I like the traffic down there. Yeah, this looks good. Hazy, weathery up here, but it looks good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like this replay. It's smooth. It's not causing a whole bunch of lag spikes. I'm gonna have to try. They got a flyby camera with this. Now, again, I wish you can use that just outside of the replay and not only have it implemented in the replay. So here's one thing they need to work on underneath the bridges. 2020 had that same issue. It looks like a brick wall underneath the bridge. I'm loving the wing flex too. Wing flex seems way more natural. Oh, I love the tilting bogies on this thing. Here, let's get one from here. Let's see if we can get out of this jet stream of the engine real quick. We'll zoom out a little bit. And let's take it back just a little bit here. And hit play. Love the tilting bogies on this thing. Ah, look at the road down there. That's dope. I like to see the runway lights a bit lighter, brighter. In these conditions, the edge lights are, everything as far as the airport is a bit too dim, I think. Oh, we kissed her. We definitely kissed her. Right on center line too. Smack dab on center line. We definitely kissed her. All right, let's get one from here. We checking out our replays tonight. That's the benefit of single leg. You can get multiple good replays here. All right, after this one, we'll get outside of the runway shots. And then for the last one, we'll leave you on a nice approach back on the wing. I really enjoyed that wing view. So now one thing I do notice, I like to see a little more fluidity with the aircraft movements in the replay. They do look a little sharp in the replay. Absolute butters though. Absolute butters. All right, let's go here to camera controls. Let's go showcase. Drone follow mode off. And let's turn the speed up a bit. And let's come back to about where we touched down at. And let's... All right, let's take her back. All right, guys, we're gonna leave you with these last two. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight for the second stream of today. This has been our inaugural Microsoft 2024 stream. Seems like this view always makes you come in faster than you actually are. Got some ghosting on the wingtips, but yeah, appreciate all you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Crack Rock Steady, Retired Firefighter, Green Light, Captain Will, Pilot Depth. Who else do we have in here? Yeah, this view is going pretty fast. All right, we're gonna enjoy the approach here from the left wing again. Again, this has been our inaugural 2024 stream. Sims definitely got a bunch of potential. We'll keep at it. We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a shot. D-Champ was in the house. Appreciate you for stopping by. Captain Will, Green Light, Greg Hill, Fires, Ryujin, Farmer Hardy, which was Minneapolis Ground. The chick that wanted to cut my toenails, whoever that was. Who else do we have? Gary Shepard was in the house. Yusuf, what's up, Yusuf, was in the house. Mike Jones, who was in the house. Charles H was in the house. Appreciate you stopping by. Channing Four Rings was here. Trinity Pilot, appreciate you stopping by. My homie Snow Ghost 70 stopped through as well. Gia, my fellow DMV brethren, was in the house. And new subscriber to the channel as of the train sim stream earlier, Mr. Slim. Welcome to the ground crew, my friend. Appreciate all of you guys for stopping by, hanging out with us. We'll leave you here. Enjoy this last replay as we come on in to Minneapolis. And see, yeah, it looks like we're going super slow-mo now. I think this is what Owls was talking about. Now we're going super slow-mo. Alright, we'll leave it. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll maybe try to do something midday tomorrow. Not sure if that's going to happen. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're back to work. Our schedule is changing through the holidays, so we may be back to work tomorrow. We may not. We'll see. But I'll know in the morning, so I'll keep you guys abreast. And if not, we'll do something. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy this last replay back from the behind the flaps. And I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.